Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to learn the answer to a question that I received, and when I go to my notebook, I see that the question reads as, who the hey is SBDC_YT, and this question came from SBDC_YT, so hello to you, and thank you very much for the question. So to start things off right, in terms of my own basic general description and answer to this question that I got from looking over everything, I would say, to sum everything up, that SBDC_YT, fantastic name by the way, is a YouTube channel that tends to focus on stuff like Toy Story, Thomas and Friends, Gangnam Style, video games, as well as just having fun. If you take a quick glance at their own YouTube channel bio about section, they say that they're the king of annoyance since 2019, which is quite the title. Now, although this is a discussion about this specific YouTube channel, I did want to mention a few of their other social media accounts, just in case you want to check them out. One of them is a Google website, which is so impressive. Honestly, if you take a look at it, they're really good at editing stuff, so that's an option. They also have a live stream YouTube account that they have, so if you want to see them live, that's an option. And then they also apparently have a Scratch account. I couldn't find it, but it's linked, so it's there. But as always with this kind of video, I always link the channel that I'm talking about in the description, so if you want to check them out for yourself, if you've never heard of them and you just want to check out a new channel, they will be in the description, so that's there. Another very brief thing that I like to do with these kinds of videos is point out the history that they've had on YouTube, if it's a YouTube account, which it is. So I kind of just like to mention the effort and the timeline of really any channel that I talk about. Which specifically for SBDC, they started their account on December 28th of 2019. The channel has around 180,000 views, around 334 subscribers, and around 106 different videos. So when talking about the channel itself, one of the things that I also like to do is list the different features that you can kind of access. That way, if you don't just want to look at the actual videos, you want to see what they do other than that, you have some options. Which one of them that SBDC takes advantage of is the whole community post feature, which what they typically do on there related to their own channel is post about upcoming projects or new videos or just random stuff in general. So if you kind of text-based things, that is an option. Now if you go to the playlist section of this channel, most of the playlists that are there are not related to their own content, it's other stuff they've found on YouTube, whether that's music, video games, or skits. So if you kind of want to see what they enjoy watching, that is an option as well. And very similarly, if you go to the YouTube short section on this channel, they do have quite a lot, and what most of those have to do is similar to the other content that they enjoy. There's stuff to do with Psy, Gangnam Style, a lot of that. There's skits, and there's also stuff with music. So if you like shorter content, they have quite a few. So the next thing that I would like to go over is actually listing a few examples of videos from the channel. That way, if you don't want to watch just something random, you don't want to just click and watch a random video and you don't know what to expect, I have a few examples for you, the oldest, the newest, as well as the most popular, which this channel is kind of interesting because at the moment with the newest video, as I'll explain, they're currently on a break. So the newest video isn't technically super recent, but that's because they're on a break. But anyway. So the oldest video on this channel is titled You Got a Friend in Me Music Video Fan Made, which was uploaded on January 22nd of 2020. The newest video is titled Psy Gangnam Style 11th Anniversary Animated, which was uploaded on July 15th of 2023. And then the most popular video is titled Tree Fu Tom Theme Song Custom Instrumental, which was uploaded on December 29th of 2021 and has around 89,000 views. So in terms of my general opinion, one of the most obvious things about this channel is their dedication and enjoyment of Gangnam Style by Psy. They have a video where they're dancing with a SpongeBob character from Universal or something, and they're doing Gangnam Style, and honestly they do it way better than I ever could, so I appreciate that. Although the material on this channel is stuff that I wouldn't really watch in my own personal free time, I kind of like the variety between Toy Story, they got stuff with Thomas and Friends, they also got stuff with skits, so although I don't really watch that kind of stuff a lot, I do like the fact that it's stuff they actually enjoy, but they kind of do different videos and it's all not the same thing every upload. And I guess last but not least, probably the most important factor about this channel is the fact that they genuinely seem like they're having a really fun time when they make their videos, which I know some people feel pressure to like perform when like, you know, you got the camera thing, you know, it's kind of hard not to see it, so you feel like you gotta do something. But when you watch this dude's videos, he seems like he's having a really great time, and I appreciate that, especially with like the Gangnam Style stuff. Like, I love that. I love when people are just having a good time. So I love seeing that. But like I already mentioned, if you would like to check this channel out for yourself, they will be linked and kind of tagged in the description, so if you want to check them out, that will be there for you. But I believe that is the answer to the question, so thank you very much for watching. Bye!